Okay, greetings everyone. So this is our cool down session for the evening, and we are going to do a super sweet one indeed. I'll give you some orientation about what we're going to do. Um, we are going to do some shaking because one of the nicest things we can do for the nervous system when we've had these like really intense practices is just to shake out some of that energy. And then from there, we'll do a bit of like Tai Chi knocking on the doors of life, which is this arm swinging movement. And then we're going to lie down on our back in constructive rest, which is basically like you were going to do a bridge pose. So you lie on your back, your knees are bent, your feet flat on the floor, and that's our meditation position. Then you're going to rub your hands, you do all the knuckles. Yeah, rub. And the hands will be in a diamond, and we'll put them on the kind of lower pelvis in this region. And we're going to meditate then and do diaphragmatic breathing into the hands. So that's going to be kind of the orientation of practice. And we'll also open up with the triple warm and neurovascular lines. And if you get triggered throughout your day, remember those lines because they're a very quick way to recenter. And sometimes when we're getting triggered, especially on these days when we'll go digging up the past, we can get triggered, and it happens to all of us. Like I'm not gonna lie, I got triggered today. I got triggered today big time. So big time got triggered today, and it's just part of the practice, and the key is to be aware enough of it, and then just be like, okay, can I recenter and come back to my center, and just hope that you didn't piss off too many people around you if you're around people or your animals or pets. So all right, let's go straight into triple warm and neurovascular. We don't have much time this evening, so let's just go for it, okay? Hands on the eyes, take a deep breath in, smile, sigh it out. Ah. Inhale, slide the fingers to the temples. Exhale, big sigh and a smile. Inhale, drag the fingers up over your ears, slide onto your traps, let your elbows come down. Ah. Inhale it to the heart. Ah. Keep the energy there. Feel into the heart muscle. Breathe there for a minute. Anchor the energy into the heart. Getting out of that visual cortex and just coming into the heart. Do it one more time. Hands on the eyes. Big breath in. Keep the hands still. Exhale. Smile. Ah. Slide your fingers to the temples on the breath in. And big ah. Slide your fingers up over your ears. Hang on to the traps. Drag them. Massage them. Ah. Inhale it to the heart. Slide your hands, really like kind of drag across the skin like you're massaging it. Ah, take a moment just to anchor energy in the heart. Come back to your breathing. Anchor yourself in your body. And just take a minute to wipe the slate clean of the mind. Bring the awareness into the heart because whatever has happened today, it's gone. Yeah, all the experiences, all the sights, sounds, colors, it's all gone. Just come into this present moment and let it all go. Mm. Slowly come to standing. We're going to do shaking this evening. I've got my camera far enough back, but you can get a visual of kind of the shaking. Stand with your feet around shoulder width apart, and you basically just bend your knees up and down like this. And then you let your shoulders and arms completely relax. And I mean like completely relax, like they're dead weight. And what you'll, find is that the arms shake. You can feel the shoulders kind of just bouncing up and down in the sockets. And then you just bend the knees a bit quicker. You let the arms shake a little bit more. For this one, we'll go in through the nose and out through the mouth. In nose, out mouth. Good. Now you can shake really gently like I am, or you can make the shakes like really full body and let your whole body kind of move with the shakes. You can flick the arms around. You can even twist with this one as well, going side to side, shaking out the arms and hands. Because so much tension builds up in the shoulders throughout the day, especially through the traps. The bouncing and shaking can really just help loosen up energy And it's actually the quickest way to stimulate your circulatory system, circulation in the body. And we just feel the organs bouncing up and down, like really shake. In nose, out mouth. In nose and out mouth. Good. Shake. Checking on you, Clive. You got your video on so I can see you. Shake, shake, shake. Shake out your jaw. Oh, shake out the cheeks. Another 1 minute. Good. Shake out your arms. Shake out your arms. And pause. Close the eyes. Bring the hands on the heart. Feel the circulation. Feel the energy pumping through the system. And then very gently we do knocking on the doors of life. It's basically legs stay still. There's a micro bend in the knees. And we generate energy from the feet and the floor. And it's just this very gentle swinging. The arms again are completely relaxed. We're tapping on the back body and we're tapping on the front body. So we're going across all the organs in the front, stimulating them, and tapping across all the organs on the back of the body, or should I say, the spine. Yeah, so front arm organs, back arm spine. You can twist and look over the shoulders. Try not to twist the knees too much. There's a little bit of length in the tailbone, like you're reaching the tailbone down towards your heels. But this nice tapping on the organs and back feels really nice. You can take a hand up onto the chest or shoulder, and you really try to get that back arm up fairly high, tapping on the kidney band. Last 3, 2, beautiful, and 1. Feeling the energy vibrating and tingling through the system. Take it and charge it in your hands now. Chest is lifted, shoulders are open here. Go on, keep charging, keep rubbing, keep moving that energy. And then we take it into knuckles. Go knuckles as you rub. Yeah, really rub those knuckles. Middle knuckles. Nails. Feel that big charge. Now, what I would do is start to lie down now and imagine I'm lying on the floor. Take all that energy and rest your hands on your pelvis, like right on the front of the pelvis. So the thumbs are below your navel. The hands are resting on the hips, hip creases, groins. Fingertips and fingers are kind of on the pubic bone, almost on the sexual organs, but not quite, just on the pubic bone there. Good. Now, if you feel comfortable to close the eyes and then go into really slow, intentional, diaphragmatic breathing. Yeah, make the breath really slow, smooth, deep, and full. And as you do that, see if you can almost feel like you're breathing into your hands. Okay. With your eyes closed, feel the warmth, feel the energy of your hands beaming into your lower abdomen and pelvis. Feel the lower back releasing. Feel your sacrum grounding. And just feel how much energy you have in the pelvis. Cultivate that state of peace and equanimity in this moment. and really become aware of how your body is resting in this space. Feel the energy that you cultivate in the palms beaming into the pelvis, and go into slow diaphragmatic breathing, really gentle, really long, really smooth, with no gaps or pauses. And just feel that energy vibrating in your lower abdomen and pelvis. Feel the surface that is beneath you supporting your pelvis and lower back. And you just keep feeling into love and kindness, loving awareness within the pelvis. Feel your entire back releasing and relaxing on the floor. With every breath out, just sense yourself softening into presence. Let go of the day and continually bring the mind into the present moment. And we're training our self to experience that sense of being, just the beingness of our experience in this present moment. We are not trying to block anything out or resist anything, simply just resting in the present moment, allowing any sounds or noises just to be there, and for us to just allow ourselves to go deeper into the experience of feeling this moment and really feeling the energy and the vibrancy of our body, especially in the lower abdomen, lower pelvis, as we breathe our awareness into this region of the body. Okay, everyone. Slowly listen to the next part of the instruction. Now, if you can, bring the soles of the feet together and let your knees fall open to the side like a book, the reclined Baddha Konasana shape. If that doesn't feel accessible for you today, keep your knees as they are and legs straight up. Then rub your hands together again. And I'd like you to bring right hand behind the back of your skull, underneath the occipital ridge, so where the bony part sticks out at the back, that little bump, underneath there on the soft part at the top of kind of where your neck goes into your brain, and kind of just press your hands, right hand there, and bring your left hand onto the heart. Now just rest here in that position, feeling the support, the warmth of the right hand beaming into the back of the skull, base of the brain, and feel the left hand soothing the heart. Feel the legs open and just stay with those really gentle but expansive diaphragmatic breaths as you let gravity and the posture that you're in do all of the work for you for the next couple of moments. Again, just keep relaxing into your practice. This is really that moment in the day where you let the physical body surrender. And one of the ways that we do that is through gravity, of just releasing and letting go and letting that external force of gravity just kind of support you and anchor you into the earth. We feel the connection to the earth and how we can just let tension evaporate and fall out of the body into the earth. Remember, energy is never created or destroyed, it is simply transformed. So if you're feeling any sensations, just allow them to be transformed and move through you. If for any reason your inner thighs start to get too intense to stay in the position, you can straighten your legs at any point. Just be here for another 2 minutes or so. Very slowly, just if you're ready, and if you're not, stay as you are. Begin to move the body and bring the knees into the chest. Take your time to do that. If you're not ready to move, please stay as you are. And then just curl up into a ball and roll over to one side of the body. Stay there for a couple of moments. Then when you're ready, please come up to your chosen posture for meditation and just continue with your diaphragmatic breathing. Continue to sit as the witness, just experiencing the moment, experiencing the breath. Now I encourage you to sit here for as long as you can. And then after you have done that, journal. So there will be no close of practice tonight. I encourage you to keep going. I wish you a good night. Congratulations, and I'll see you tomorrow.